Two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go from the Steel City. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Room to run right away. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is gone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 8.
Hey, check 20, 319.
From the gun, Rodgers. Metcalf pulls in that one. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
First and 10.
319, 319.
On first and 10, it's Warren. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
26. Look at the end. Go, Mike! Go, Mike! Hey, Mike!
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 15 yards through the air. That's a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
319. 319.
They'll run the draw with Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Go to 50. Get 300. Inside. Hey, 88. 88. 88.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. An even 40 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's Warren. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
On 2nd down here, Sanders. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Downfield for Njoku. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
ground with Warren. He'll work forward for a couple. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 25, here's second down and 7.
319. Stay right. Down low. Back north.
Rodgers to throw. Taken in by Johnson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. He'll manage only a couple. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 7.
258, 26.
Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
258, 399.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Stay right. 319. Hey, check 26. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
To throw is Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. On to the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Ready? So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here we go. Go. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here we go, check.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it facing third and a yard.
Alert! Alert! Ready, ready.
We'll try and run for the first with Justin. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bajorquez, to punt for Cleveland. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Blue 58!
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell.
And they'll be set up now.
Past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Pittsburgh. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, from the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down. Inside run with Sampson. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Johnson. Face to run. Inside the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down. They'll go again with Johnson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9.
Zoom.
Rodgers now. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. John Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
The RPO, that one is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
319.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On play action, Shador. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. Downfield for Njoku. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 33 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play there on the screen pass. 37 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Throwing again is Sanders. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And he's in. What a drop. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. And the Browns will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Hey, 88, 319, 26.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, Dick, 319. Yeah, this. Jump out.
From the gun, Rodgers. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That was good for 29.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
319.
Play action now with Rodgers. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And he covered some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Okay, break.
On first down, it's Sanders. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And one of the Browns is in there, and yes, Cleveland able to retain possession.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball, from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first half. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right.
Ready.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Downfield for Njoku. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That is caught wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Check smash. Check smash.
Sanders on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
So they decide to be aggressive there on third down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on fourth down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up fourth and short.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll try it now with Sampson. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He pushed this one to the right. No good. We have hit halftime. It's a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down for Aaron. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Inside. Yeah, this. Get him.
On third down, Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Rodgers going up top again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Back north. 158, 26. Get 300. Get 300.
Second down, Rodgers. Rolling right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's the four-time All-Pro Myles Garrett. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. No issues there. This one is good. And the Steelers will take a 24-21 lead. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Shador. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They work just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9. Slot man in motion right. From the gun, it's Shador. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
He's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Third down, 3 to go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jamari Thrash. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Inside. No. Hey, take 26, 19. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rogers on 1st down. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Jump out. No. Get 300. Get 319. Hey, take 26.
On 1st and 10, here's Rogers. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
258.
On the ground, this is Warren. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
A pass taken in by Johnson. And the Steelers are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And that Play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So it'll be second and goal when we return. We are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
Get that in. Blue 58, back north. Blue 58.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to get back within a field goal.
There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll start on the ground with Sampson.
Sampson, the Browns ball carrier. Cameron Hayward on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second down and 7.
Ready?
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Once again, it's Sampson. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
19 right.
Slot man in motion right. On third down, Sanders. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Clear right. Inside.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. Left side, he's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 42-yard line.
last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Yeah, live. 319. Hey, 88. Jim.
From the gun, Rodgers. This one intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Let's go.
They'll run it with Judkins. And he'll get about 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4.
19, Tiger, 19.
Again, it's Judkins. We'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On play action, Shador.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jamari Thrash. Touchdown, Browns. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. He'll air it out down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
Second and 10.
Hey, 626. 158.
Throwing, Rodgers. defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. They run it once more with Judkins. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Cleveland.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again. Patrick Queen in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll let one go down the middle. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Nearly a good one. And hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, stick 26. Blue 58. Stick 30. Inside.
Rodgers to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's out wide to 1. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when it was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my
queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.